it's always doable. For about a year now, I've been doing a program called Street Parking. And full disclosure, about 4 or 5 months ago, I started working for them as well, which was unexpected to me. But something that I love about it is it's a classic kind of CrossFit style program. So the workouts are higher intensity, there's variance involved, the movements are designed to improve overall function, and you're training essentially to be able to say yes to life, to be able to throw your kids in the air, to be able to run and jump and climb and play and just whatever you want to do. And the two things that I've been loving are, one, it's always doable. Whenever I look at it, I just log in, I look at the thing, like there's always some version of it that's doable. There's so many resources. It's $19 a month and it's always so doable. And that's important for me because I'm not like a addicted to fitness sort of guy who's just going to get after it. But always doable does not mean easy, because like I'm midway through doing these workouts and I'm really, struggling. And the second thing I was going to note is that there is oftentimes these workouts where there's psychological bargains that you start to make with yourself midway through. And there's this internal dialogue and conversation that is so meaningful to me. Like today's workout was every 2 minutes, you're doing 10 alternating dumbbell step ups. So you're on a box here and you're stepping up, holding the dumbbell. And then you do 10 dumbbell snatchers. So take the dumbbell, pop it overhead, switch to your hand, pop it overhead, so from the ground. So you do that in 2 minutes, and then you rest the remainder of 2 minutes. And then next round, you do 10 step-ups, 12 snatches, then 10 step-ups, 14, then 10 step-ups, 16, so forth and so on. The term that this usually goes by in training is called death by. And the deal is, it's like, there's these bargains you start making with your body. Like I have more physical ability than I do mental ability a lot of the time. So I'll be like, okay, I'm going to get to the round of 16. And then I'll go, you know what? I can do 16. Maybe I'll push to 18. And then you're like, I should probably stop around 20. And then you go, you know what? If I stopped at around 20, like, was I really giving it my all? And you basically get to have this conversation with yourself while you're in this physiological pain, as well as, breathing really hard and just thinking really deeply about these choices that you're making. Should I stop or should I keep going? And you find out sometimes you have way more. And you find out other times you're like, today's the day I'm going to stop. And depending on the stages of life that I'm in, that conversation goes a little differently in my head. And I love it because it's a daily opportunity to ask a lot from myself, and in about the safest setting you could possibly have. It's trading. The fact that I'm doing it at all, win, and then I get to like give a little more or take off a little based off of what's going on in life, where my head's at and all that stuff. And the main thing is just showing up over and over and over and over again. Anyway, it's something that all of us need to have, as I think as humans, but definitely as men, where it's like we just got to show up over and over again. And sometimes we can go a little harder and sometimes we can pull back, but knowing that it's always doable, that's the reality. And I didn't mean to make it cycle around like this, but that's it. Like that's our larger metaphor. It's always doable in some variation. We just got to keep showing up. And some days we'll give a little more and some days we'll have to pull back a little. Anyway, those are my thoughts on fitness right now. And I wonder if any of y'all can relate.